Hi, in this video I just want to run quickly through how the pay plan works and give you an idea with some projections of what is possible. Not necessarily probable, because projections are always if this happens and if that happens and if this happens. Invariably the ifs don't all line up. But before we get into the projections, I want to just make it quite clear that it's not a requirement to refer others to earn with this plan. Of course, we still need sales to drive the plan, and so in these projections I hope we'll be able to give you a look at how we can maximize sales by encouraging referrals from our members. I also need to make clear that during this presentation there will be some examples of potential income. No income is guaranteed, and all results will depend on your involvement and expertise. The success of any business depends on making sales, and this business is no different. What we sell is advertising, and you should be content to buy advertising at the rate of 1 ad credit per $1, regardless of any compensation plan and potential earnings. So first, for a very quick overview, I want to point out that every member that cycles through just 4 levels, that's all we have in our plan, will earn over $3,000. And every member you refer will earn you a 100% matching bonus. This means that every member you refer will earn you over $3,000 per cycle, that you can double easily through the power of 1 bonus to over $6,000 per cycle. How long will it take to cycle? This will vary for every member depending on their involvement and the involvement of their sponsor. But let's suppose it takes as long as 2 years on average to cycle. That's a potential $6,000 for a one-time $5 purchase. And you don't have to wait for 2 years until you start getting money in. Your first income will come very, very quickly, and then there'll be more and more as the time passes. Remember, you receive a 100% matching bonus on everything your referral earns. That's $6,000 per referral per cycle. Remember again that income is earned along the way. It's not a case of waiting for 2 years to start receiving money. So a simple way to look at the potential income is to decide on how much you want to be making in a year. Let's suppose your goal is $100,000. And let's also suppose that the average time to cycle completely and receive over $6,000 is 2 years. So your target is $100,000. The annual income per referral is $6,000 divided by the 2 years. That's $3,000 a year. So if you refer 34 people for just $5 each, in 2 years your income will be 34 times 3,000, $102,000 a year. This is a very simple way of looking at our plan. I want to show you now some projections that will explain it in a little bit more detail. This projection here is based on everyone referring 5 people a month at $5 each. Some people won't refer any. Some people will refer more than 5. Some people will refer 2 or 3. It will vary, but this projection is just an example to show you how the plan works. Why 5 a month each? Because if you refer 5 people just for $5 each, every month you will be qualified for a 100% bonus on your income, and that will result in the $2.50 that you get paid being doubled to $5. To refer 5 people for $5 each, if you take the weekends off, you're looking at an average of referring 1 person every 4 days. It's highly achievable for anybody, but some people won't do it. Some people will do a lot more. But this is based as a projection. It's not a guarantee, just as an example of what would happen if everybody referred just 5 people. I want to point out that over 25% of new members who join with levels 1, 2 and 3. All we're looking at here is level 1. over 50% join with levels 1 and 2. And this is something to bear in mind when you join, because if you're not in those levels when those people join, we can't place them under you in those levels. As they cycle a second or third or fourth or fifth time, you will pick them up again as long as you're in those levels at that time. But if you're only in level 1 and you refer somebody and they join with levels 1, 2 and 3, you will get the benefit of them in level 1, but in levels 2 and 3 they will be classed as orphans and somebody else will get the commissions. So it's something to bear in mind. Do what you're comfortable with. Don't get stressed out about it. This plan will work for anybody, and you can see from these projections here how powerful that $5 can be. All you've got to do is introduce one person every 4 days, take the weekends off, and you'll be qualified to receive these payments that are shown here, as long as everybody you introduce does the same thing, refers just one person for $5 every 4 days. Of course, you could go out and do it all in one day and then take the rest of the month off. Some people will do 5 a day every day. It's entirely up to you, but what we're looking at here, once again, is referring 5 people in a month at the $5 level and everybody doing the same thing. And if you do that, you'll make $5 a month. And you can see here, 12 months, you're making $5 every month. And the people that you refer, you're referring 5 every month, will be doing the same. So in month 2, the 5 that you referred in month 1 will each be making $5, total of $25, and you'll be receiving a 100% matching bonus on their income. So in month 2, you're still making your $5, but you're getting $25 from the team. And this keeps increasing every month, because in month 3, you'll have 10 people going out and getting 5 people, $50. So you're now making $55. And you can see this just keeps increasing regularly and steadily. So at the end of 12 months, you're making $280 purely from level 1 in our plan. We have 4 levels, purely looking here at level 1, because this is the fuel that drives the machine that we've built for you, that I'm going to show you the power of in a moment. But if you look after this part of the plan, just concentrate on getting 5 every month and teaching all the people that you introduce to get 5 every month. This will fuel everything for you. Year 2 just keeps increasing. So at the end of 2 years, you're making $580 a month. And year 3, $880 a month. Year 4 would go on increasing, year 5 would go on increasing, but we've just kept it here for 3 years to give you an idea of what you could do on a 3-year plan from just level 1 of our program. Very, very simple. Introduce 5 people for $5 a month every month. I'm now going to show you how this projects into the full plan going through levels 2, 3 and 4. Now level 4 we actually have a 3-tier matrix. Levels 2 and 3 are just 2-tier matrices. So level 4, I've not bothered showing the 3rd tier, which would of course enhance your income even more. So let's go over to that new spreadsheet. So here we are. Once again, we're looking at each cycle. For convenience sake, we take it as being a month. You refer 5 every month, as we've talked about in the last example. Your team grows by 5 a month, and you can see your team growing here. This is not cash, this is numbers in your team, and this is your own personal referrals. 5 every month, and your team's referrals growing every month, because as your team grows, they're each getting 5 a month. Every time you get 5 people, you get a position in level 2. Every time your team get 5 people, they get a position in level 2. Because you've referred those people, they will be placed in your matrix under you. So you will get the benefit of those positions. 5 people cycling, 5 positions will go under you in level 2, plus your 1 that you are earning. So in month 1, you've got the 1 that you earned. In month 2, you've got the 1 you earn, plus 5, giving you 6. Month 3, you've got the one you earn plus 10, giving you 11. Now it takes 20 sales in level 2 to cycle, 4 in tier 1 and 16 in tier 2. You actually get paid before you cycle, but for convenience sake, we've taken it as being a complete cycle. A complete cycle will pay you into level 3. It will pay you a $20 commission, which will double up to $40 because you're introducing 5 in a month. It will pay your sponsor a $20 commission, which you'll get a matching bonus for, and you'll double that up because you're introducing 5 people. It will give you a re-entry into level 2. So once you're in a matrix, you're always going to be in that matrix. You complete one, it opens up another. You complete the second, it opens up a third. That is always the case, and that's why it's a good idea, if you can and if you're comfortable with it, to get in at least matrix level 1. Everybody joins that anyway. Level 2 and level 3. To get in levels 1 and 2, you're looking at $15 as opposed to $5. To get in levels 1, 2 and 3, you're looking at $75 as opposed to $5 or $15. Remember, these are once only payments. You get ad credits to the value of your payment. We are an advertising platform, and it gives you the comfort of knowing that no matter who you introduce, you will be receiving the income for referring them, because they won't be orphans if they join level 2 or 3 and you're only in level 1. Okay, of course you can do the same for level 4, but there's only about 2% of people do this, because that's $715. If you're comfortable with that, that's fine. But as I say, it's only about 2% of people. You're talking about a large percentage of people that you can lose out to here. So it's prudent, if you can, comfortably, to get in all 3 levels, $75. If you can't make that, 2 levels at $15 is a really good idea. And if that's a stretch for you, just stick with the $5. Make sure that you refer your 5 as quickly as you can to get into level 2. Now you can see that your positions in level 2 are growing, and when you get to 20 you've cycled once, and that will give you a position in level 3. You will also have earned a commission, your referrer will have earned you a commission, and you'll get a re-entry. The commission is $20, you'll double it up to $40 each time you see this green here. At least that, because here you can see you've now got 40 entries going in, which will cycle you twice. So you'll get 2 entries, and you will in fact earn $80 at this point. And you can see how this grows as we go down. We've only gone down 2 years, 24 cycles, okay? And as your positions in level 3 keep coming through, so they do for your referrals and your team's positions. They'll be always a month behind you, but there'll be more of them getting into these new levels, helping you to get cycled quicker. So you can see by month 5 you've got that 1 position, but by month 6 a total of 6 positions, by month 7 total of 12, month 8 22. Once again, 20 people to cycle. That gets you into level 4. It gets you a commission, it gets your referrer a commission, and of course you'll get a matching bonus from all the people that go through in the same way that your referrer gets a matching bonus from you. I'm going to show you the cash effect of this in a moment, but you can see that once this gets started, it keeps coming through and the positions keep flowing. Positions and commissions keep flowing. And similarly with level 4, I've only shown it through 2 tiers, 20 people to cycle through 2 tiers. The extra tier will earn you $5,000 when that kicks in, but I've totally ignored it just for convenience sake. Okay, and you can see that the positions here keep building up in the same way. Financially, what does it mean? Well, here you can see, and this is just from your own efforts. This is not matching bonuses. We'll show you that in a moment. Month 1, you're making $5. Month 2, you're making $5. Month 3, you're making $5. Month 4, you're making $5. You've seen this before. You will have team matching bonuses as well. We're not showing those at this moment in time. So your personal income, if you like, rather excluding the matching bonuses, $5 a month for 4 months. But in month 5, you get a commission from level 2. So it whacks it up to $45. Month 7, you get another $40. You're getting $45 there. Month 8, your level 3 commissions start kicking in, $105. And you can see how this grows, and at the end of 12 months, just from your own efforts, it's over $1,000 a month. In fact, in 11 months, you're over $1,000 a month on your personal commissions. At the end of 2 years, over $13,000 a month. But what about your team? These are your totals. Your team, you've seen this kicking in level 1, 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. You saw that in the previous spreadsheet, and that is the same here. And so instead of getting $5, $5, you're getting 5, 30, 55, 80. And then when that 45 kicks in, 145. But that also starts kicking in for your team. And so you start earning from your team's level 2, ramping you up to $330 by month 6. Month 7, you're up to $395. Month 8, $680. Month 9, over $1,000, because your team is now kicking in level 3 as well. You've got over $1,000 now in month 9. This is everybody getting 5. You getting 5 and everybody else getting 5. Will this happen? No. It could be more, it could be less. I'm going to show you some figures in a moment. When we change this from your team all getting 5, we can show you what it would be with 4, 3, 2 or 1. But as you can see, everything starts growing, and you're actually up to over $9,000 by month 12. It won't happen exactly like this. It could be more money, it could be less money. It is certain that some people will introduce more than 5. It is certain that some people will introduce less than 5. We encourage everybody to get 5 people a month. It's only one person for $5 every 4 working days. It's not a massive target, but it is a massive income. Not immediately. It starts off slow, but it grows and it grows. And look at this. Look at how it starts to grow as you go down. And by the end of 2 years, you're looking at $339,000 a month. What we've put together is highly possible. We're trying to make this as probable as can be. Some people will make more than this. Some people will make less than this in this time frame. It's up to you. If you learn to refer 5 people every month and do it continuously, and teach the people you refer to do the same, and then teach the people that you've referred to teach the people they've referred, this will happen. It won't be exactly like this, because what happens if your average referral is just 4? The only thing this is going to change is your total income here. I'm not changing all the numbers in between, just your total income. But if we change that to an average of 4, so it could be that of the 5 you refer, 4 go out and get their 5 and 1 does nothing. That would be 20 divided by 5, an average of 4. Let's have a look how that affects things. You can see it's still a very strong income at 2 years. It's a very strong income at 1 year. It's a retirement income in just 1 year. What if your average referrals are only 3? Not your own. You got to go out and get those 5. Show the way. Lead. Go out and get your 5. But what happens if the average for your team is only 3? Once again, 12 months. It's still a retirement income. It's almost $6,000. 2 years, it's over $200,000 a month. Let's look at it if your average is only 12 months? Probably a retirement income anyway, $4,000. Still over $140,000 in 2 years. What if your average is only 1? This is like just one of your 5 going out and getting their 5 and the other 4 doing nothing. 12 months, 2,800. 13 months, retirement income. 24 months, over 78,000 a month. This is not just possible. Because of the way we've structured this, this is highly likely to be the pattern, provided you put in the effort. Get those 5 every month. Your team will follow your example. We encourage them to do it because it doubles their income. Would you rather earn 100 a month or 200 a month, 1,000 a month or 2,000 a month? All you've got to do is introduce 5 people in a month for just $5 each, and your income is doubled, whether it's $1,000 doubling to 2,000, 10,000 doubling to 20,000. It doubles your income, and it doubles it not only in our Poverty Crusher plan, but throughout our community with any other income that you are receiving. Well worthwhile. This is an amazing platform. It is designed to make you a retirement income. How fast you do it depends on your desire to just go out and get one person every 4 working days and teach your team to do the same. And that's all it takes. God bless.